Yo en ningún momento me habrá visto a alguien hablando mal de Fernanda Torres o de la película de Fernanda Torres, pero en cambio sí veo a muchos personas que trabajan en el ambiente de Fernanda Torres que hablan mal de mí y de Emilia Pérez.
That comment from Best Actress nominee Karla Sofia Gascon about fellow nominee Fernanda Torres had people debating online whether or not Karla violated the Academy's policy. So the English translation is, I've never at any point said anything bad about Fernanda Torres or her movie. However, there are people working with Fernanda Torres tearing me and Emilia Perez down. Karla was referencing the hate that she's getting in social media comments.
Lo que a mí sí no me gusta es que haya un equipo de redes sociales que trabaja alrededor de todas estas personas intentando demeritar el trabajo de otras personas, como es el mío o el de la película, porque eso no lleva a ningún sitio. Para resaltar el trabajo de una persona no necesitas hundir el de los demás.
So she said there, what I don't like are social media teams, people who work with these people, trying to diminish our work, like me and my movie, because that doesn't lead anywhere. You don't need to tear down someone's work to highlight in others. Now, the Academy rules say, when it comes to social media, in between the period when the nominees are announced and then the voting period ends on February 18th, the rules are, you cannot state voting decisions, preferences, or strategies, encourage or discourage members to vote for any motion picture, performance, or achievement, reference a motion picture meeting, not meeting, or exceeding Oscar eligibility requirements such as inclusion standards or theatrical distribution thresholds, or share misleading or false information about a motion picture, performance, or achievement. Now, the Academy hasn't said anything yet, but Karla got ahead of this and issued a statement to Variety saying, I am an enormous fan of Fernanda Torres. It has been wonderful getting to know her the past few months. In my recent comments, I was referencing the toxicity and violent hate speech on social media that I sadly continue to experience. Fernanda has been a wonderful ally, and no one directly associated with her has been anything but supportive and hugely generous. And actually, in that same interview, Karla praises Fernanda, saying she's a wonderful woman, an amazing actress who deserves all the recognition in the world.
Fernanda Torres, personalmente, creo que es una mujer maravillosa, aparte de una actriz increíble que se merece todo el reconocimiento en este mundo.
Now, initially I would have said this is borderline, because it really depends on, I'm even wondering about the translation there, because like with social media teams, that's kind of associating with Fernanda. But the weird thing about the Academy rules is that it doesn't include sharing misleading or false information about a person or nominee. Like they say motion picture, performance, or achievement, but they don't say the person or nominee. So you're not allowed to share misleading information about a performance and not discourage a performance, but you can seemingly discourage or share misleading information about the person, which is interesting. Because that would be borderline this, but it doesn't say person. So Karla did not violate the rules. I think the Academy needs to update that and include the actual person, not just the performance, but the person as well. So Karla's in the clear. And Fernanda actually showed major support for Karla just a few days ago on Instagram.
Essa mulher me pega pela mão e vai me apresentando a todo mundo, assim. Eu não acreditei, ela foi de um carinho comigo, ela foi, sei lá, de uma solidariedade. Ela realmente me pegou no colo e foi me botando na festa. Então eu digo isso para dizer para vocês que eu sei que às vezes a gente, na paixão, cria uma coisa de um contra o outro, vou ganhar do outro. Não vamos alimentar ódio, sabe? E eu quero dizer que Karla Sofia Gascon te amo para sempre. Uma mulher generosa, talentosa, que merece da gente todo o nosso carinho.
What are your thoughts? I mean, Karla didn't violate the Academy's policy, but do you think this is pushing it a little bit too far towards the edge?
Eso habla más de ellos y de la película de ellos que de la mía.